What up? So this is a weird intro, but I wanted to tell you this story last night. So I have three of the, what are they called? This thing. Oh, a fire alarm. I had 3 of them, and the first one went off anytime I would use the stove or anything. Like, not even if I burned something. The second one went off when I was smoking, and then the third one, it went off. There was something else whack with it. So anyways, I threw 2 of them outside because they would beep anytime I cooked or anything. So I was like, all right, you guys are canceled. So I threw 2 of them just outside my apartment, and then the other one I had in here. And at 4 o'clock in the morning, I hear one of them beeping. So I go outside and I see that it's mine going off. And I'm just in like underwear and a t-shirt. I'm sitting there trying to push buttons or take it apart and like, cause I think it's the battery. I think it's the battery that the issue was. But I didn't know what to do. Look how good his eyes look in this lighting. Okay, King. I didn't know what to do, and I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I'm kind of exposing myself right now. I'm on the 2nd floor, and I just tossed it down to the 1st floor into the snow because I thought like that would work, but then it didn't, and it kept beeping, and I just got back in bed, and I was like, all right, well, I'm committed to that, whatever I just did now, like, so then I hear all these guys running around outside, and they come right past my apartment, and I have one more of the fire alarms sitting outside my apartment, and they were like, oh, is it this? And then they were like, oh, no, it's not. And then I heard them go downstairs, and they were like, oh, here it is, and it kept beeping, and one of them just threw it on the sidewalk, and it broke. And then the beeping stopped. But gosh, I felt so guilty. I couldn't go back to sleep at 4 in the morning. I couldn't do it. But anyways, I'm gonna be meal prepping some meals for this week. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So I was thinking of making, I guess we'll just see them as they go. Fill up 2 pots so that I can make rice and pasta. I have no oven space. So many baked goods. So that's what's going on. Can I lay by your side next to you? I quit my job recently at the grocery store. Yo, send it. So one of my coworkers was like, well, I could get your groceries for you. It was very sweet, so she got my groceries for me. But she got this huge ass thing of chicken titties. I haven't really been eating chicken because I went through this phase. I've also noticed that I like switched from topic to topic. What was I gonna say? Oh, I went through this phase where I would eat only chicken thighs and broccoli, and I got good shreds from it. It was like after the freshman 15, because freshman year my roommate was loaded and she would always buy us a shit ton of snacks. So our room was stacked. Gatito. I personally felt fat, so I just, body shamed the fuck out of myself and made myself lose weight. Seriously, I think everybody should just be what they want to be. They should look how they want to look. Our society gives us all these fucked up norms of being super skinny and starving ourselves, like for females mostly, and it's just like, insane how men have controlled our society for so long. And they've just controlled, like, women's insecurities. I don't know, maybe this wasn't a thing in early cultures. I kind of want to look it up and see when this whole, like, patriarchy became a thing and, like, basically men controlling the world. That's all I have to say. So I was just thinking about today how I just want to get in a car and just drive and never turn back. Just live my life, you know? Anyways, I cut up the chicken, now I'm gonna put it on. Spilled. I'm out of hand soap, but I can't go to the grocery because it's my ex-employment and I'm kind of trying to avoid it, but maybe it's time I just go. I don't know where to put them. Fun fact about me, I cook with a fork. Everything ever gets cooked with a fork. I'm gonna turn the oven on and I'm gonna put some broccoli on it. I need to get my life together, basically. I'm gonna put the ramen on. Yada 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 yada. So this will be the chicken fork. This will be the pasta fork. Yo, ramen cooks wicked quick. I don't know where to put things. My kitchen is so tiny. I guess I'll just put it over here on the coffee table. Back to work. Don't worry about me. And in the oven it goes. Oh shit. I accidentally used the chicken fork on the pasta. I'm gonna strain the ramen and put it back in the bowl. Okay, I got a headache. What I'm thinking. I put some mixed vegetables in my ramen. I'm just gonna add some teriyaki sauce. Yada 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 yada. Oh, it smells dang. I'm gonna pour it on the noodles. 2 forks. I just realized I have 3 different kinds of teriyaki sauce. Put this kind on my chicken. Nice and brown. I'm gonna wash this pan. Consider it washed. Now chickpea pasta I'm gonna put in. Enough for like 1 sitting time as things are getting back on track. Now we've got 1 meal almost ready. Have a little faith in me. She gets hot. We need to talk. I don't know if you can hear me over this fan. I am sick and tired of this whole epidemic going around where people, they put their significant others before everybody else. Before their siblings, before their friends. It's just like, I get it. We all want to fall in love, but why are you going to put someone who's probably temporary, if we're being real here, in front of like everybody else that cares about you? I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like every time I've had boyfriends, I put my friend in the front seat. My boyfriend sits in the back. I give my friend like all my attention because I don't want them thinking that I'm only interested in the guy, like that I only care about my boyfriend, because it's not a good reputation to have. To be the friend that's constantly with a new guy and like always puts the guy, or a girl if you're a guy, or a girl if you're a girl, or a guy if you're a guy, no judgment, before all of their friends and like family members. Baffles me. I don't get it. Things are coming along nicely. Coffee ready. So I'm gonna move these chickens over, and I'm gonna get some pot sticking action. Oh, you know what's just absolutely crazy? How people's mindsets are so different based off of when and where they were born, how they were raised, everything basically. But like, kind of crazy that any of us get along. If I'm being quite honest, I don't really like that many people. I'm sorry if that hurts. I'm trying to cook these pot stickers while also cooking this chicken. Oh, I gotta check on my broccoli. Okay, it did pretty good. Me cooking in silence at this point. I don't know. So then I think I should have 3 meals. Prepare for the future. Beautiful. I get my pesto, just basic stuff, and I want the pasta to get some basil in it, and I accidentally put too much. Hopefully this will take the residue off the chicken. And then the last part is my ground beef. My broccoli is finished. I'm gonna add that into this pocket right here. The last one will be these 3 things. As I wait for that to defrost, enjoy a little dance show. Alright, enough of that. Okay. I'm waiting. But I have everything all set up. I don't want to show you yet. I'll show you when it's done. Finally! And that's the final piece of our puzzle here today. This morning. Now for the fun part. Yay! Problem solved.